Shalosh, this is Monica Gomez, and I wrote here 30 minutes ago, AQ, 9 sheltie cats, 3 of them were 9 years old, Womant, Sylvester, and Quvviles, were left to starve neglected from drinkable water. Attempts to care for them. They were found in deplorable areas with feces at weeks and months on end. The city worker in charge has been laid off or fired, and the new workers were said to have done similar harm to my 8 household cats, all because of a limit of animal ordinances. One 10-year-old boy, Mamaecto, was starved and emaciated in the city impound too. I've been getting ill from harm done to our small animal rescue and feel my reputation of always able to care for them has been harmed and been targeted by local greedy extortionists from the city, some city residents with evil intentions. And we are being unfairly charged 1503 for showing years of care to our animals who weren't running at large nor creating any disturbances in our neighbors. Although a few nuisance neighbors did complain of animals as a means of harassment to harming our small animal rescue. So, yeah. And then these, you can go to change.org and sign. It'll take you there. And then it gets you straight to ban strict animal ordinances with careful attention to a small money save Monica small animal rescue. And we've been a non-profit since 2008, mostly been paid out of pocket 40-hour week job. We have thrived over 13 years, and the animals were promised a forever home. We had 15 cats and 15 dogs limit, along with 2 geese and 5 chickens, 3 parakeets, a possum, and a wild field mice. A rare bought over-the-counter medicine for them if needed. Most have been to a veterinarian, and I've bought toys, bowls, clothing, kennels, blankets, clean rescue. Now, in 2012, 14, 21, the city has taken most of them to the impound. We're trying to get them back home. There are cats and dogs that have lived here all their life. They are talked to, walked, fed, clean, and given glacier filtered water. Sign petition now, support our rescue sanctuary. So when I first made this petition, and it is to petition Mayor Gilbert Gonzalez. And you can see in this video on the quarantine, when we survived the second quarantine.
Hello. I'm still in quarantine, y'all. This is just the second time I got in quarantine. I got sick with a little cough over the freeze time on February the 15th. I'm trying to hang in there, so stay with me, y'all. I'm still trying to keep my videos going, even though I have a cough every now and then, and sometimes I try to hold it back, but while I'm trying to do the video. But here it is, video. We got the cats out here. We just cleaned their bunks, and the dogs, and I'm gonna give you a tour around there because we got a new chimney. And what I do is I put some bricks in there. Let me show you. We got some water right there stored just in case the water freezes up again. And then we got the tikis lined in the middle with 2 pieces of brick on the side. So I just take out the top and then fill it up with diesel. And you can buy the 5-gallon diesel. It's cheaper than buying kerosene, and it's going to be outdoors. You can burn diesel. That's what I've been doing to save some money. You buy 1 gallon of kerosene locally, you're going to pay $10, $11, $12 with tax. You buy a 5-gallon diesel yellow tank. You have to have a diesel yellow tank to put your diesel in there. So you're going to pay the same price you would for a gallon of kerosene. So you do the math. And
so I'm going to speed up the video so you can see. Me petting them, cleaning.
And then they got their dinosaur toys there.
And their toys.
Alright, I'm gonna close the gate, Shima Mauer. You done?
I'm very active with them.
This is us over here, sir. Still got my mother goddess, Mothergov, hanging right there. You do the math, right? So I fill all these tanks. For the freeze, so this is what we did. You line up these 4 bricks, is all you need. You put the tabletop tiki right in the middle, trap it with the brick, then you close it in with the brick and just hold it there and light it with a long lighter. You don't want to use a short lighter. You want to use a long lighter when you light these.
Blankets for them to clean them.
Lighter when you light these, because you can burn your fingers. So you just have 4, and then right there you lock it in place with some bricks. So I had one here by her bunk, and then light it with a long lighter. Chimney, just to the surrounding perimeter, because of oh, she black one, she live is the white one, and Quvviles the gold one, and of course my black girl Chihuahua. The white one's a miniature schnauzer. She's a German Gerfrau. She's a frozen. She's a frozen. Oh, she's a frog. That a frog. And then Govy, of course, is a good one. So my babies love me. Hi, beautiful mummies. They got their water over there, and of course, Nina's over there, and my little packies are back there. I just visited him today, so yeah. Everything needs to dry up over here on this side. And I also save water tanks like these ones. This one I'm going to throw away eventually because I think you got a crack right here. And then this one I refilled it with water, and that emergency water tank helped us during the water outage. And then of course I filled up this tote with water, so in case we need cleaning water, I'm going to leave that there full of water as a backup. I want to convert this into a water tank too. I used to put water in there and store water in that one. Well, yeah. So, we survived.
This was the winter storm we survived.
Crazy, right? They like to be making a mess sometimes, like, but it's funny how it just. He loves mommy attention, this one. I named him Queenma, Queenla, and Queenta, and then Queenie is in there also. So, and this is what you do for the winter in the outdoors, but you have to be very careful and cautious how you put these. And then you have to load them up, you pull them out.
I check right now.
The Princess Castle, and then another doghouse there. If cats want to get in there and hide. And then I put some grass in over here and over there. And I think I'm gonna gather some more grass from the back because it's dried up, and I want to put it. Hardwire them, and I hang them out to dry like that. I've even hung them out on the little mini palm trees that I have here. So we're gonna walk around this way. We got this is a 2-gallon tank of water mixed with, you got the floor cleaner. It's like where is it? A Pine Glow. It's a disinfectant for the kitchen and bathroom, and antibacterial also. So I put some of that in there with some Dawn. It's safe for animals, and mix it up in there. So even if there's an emergency freeze,